Good morning. It's a pleasure welcoming you.
Yeah, good morning, my chairman.
Let's call it from the campus. Yeah.
Yeah,
What did happen? How you feel about Nigerian Palava matter?
my brother, as you see me like this, I have nothing to say because this Nigeria has gone to the extent that in fact, everybody is weak. Nothing is moving. Things are too hard. People are not happy. So, my brother, in fact, I have much to say. I am not happy. I am not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I just have to. I just have to express myself that this country is messed. It's a blessed country that God bless. But I see now the way it's going now, the way it is now, my brother, the country has messed up. And I pray it's only God that will rebuild it. And what I have to say now is that as you see me like this, I am not happy in what I'm seeing. It's in this blessed country. We are blessed.
What areas are you not happy with the system?
I am not happy in our government. Presidential election. This okay. Look at what is happening now in Imo State. We are doing as if we are not. We are no. We are not. We are no more. We don't know anything. We are doing as if even we are even baby. But we know. But we are doing as if we don't know. Look at what is happening in Imo State now. Is it by next week? But now there will be election in Imo State, right? But now look at that. Purpose of the man has the mind on Saturday. Purpose of the man has the mind to see come out, telling people that I will do this, I will do that. My brother, let me just reserve my comments. I'm not happy.
That is quite very deep indeed, honestly. Every average Nigerian have expressed this opinion as well that they are not happy in their supposed country, becoming a stranger and fugitive and being treated as animals or slaves. It's quite unfortunate. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for a wonderful submission. Yeah,
Good morning.
the person that just expressed his opinion said he's not happy, he's not happy. You can, when a man said he's not happy, and you can see that from his facial expression. Why are Nigerians not happy? He pointed out with this government what is actually wrong about
Uh,
this government.
I, I'm a Christian. I will not open my mouth and say I'm not happy because there is power in confession, whatever thing you say. Normally, if you are looking the way things are in Nigeria, you should not be happy. But I strongly believe and I pray that my supply, that my source of livelihood is not from Nigerian government, it's from God. Even in the midst of nothing, He still provides for His children. So He promised us that we can never run dry. So the government itself, looking at them like this, you'll be disappointed. So as a Christian, you're supposed to have shock absorber. You're supposed to have stabilizer, something that will stabilize your mind. If your heart is jumping the way things are going up and down in Nigeria, you will break down. You have a heart failure. But we are not looking at that. There is better tomorrow. Yes, we are going to live to see a greater tomorrow, a better tomorrow. So we are our source of livelihood is from God. So
Yes,
in
but don't you think that the government policy will also affect business and people's lifetime?
yes, wrong policies can affect economic activities. It can affect businesses and individuals and this thing that have confidence in government. Do you understand? Naturally, it affects because Nigeria have not been, we have never experienced good governance like other countries of the world. Nigerians are running away to a better country where where they have good governance, they have good government, because we don't have good government. Not that those people they are running to are richer than us, they are not. Not they are wiser than us, they are not. But their government is good. That's why Nigerians are running there to that place. So all the policies they are making here, in fact, this current government is almost the worst, because all their decisions have been wrong. Imagine calling a medical doctor to be minister of labor, calling a lawyer to become an engineer, minister of housing, and minister of power, a lawyer. How can it work? Just tell me, how can it work? And somebody will be a medical doctor. Instead of it to put it in his field, then you call a medical doctor to be minister of maybe labor or whatever. It cannot work like that. You place anyone in his field, that is when it will function. I remember one of the presidential candidates said that what Nigeria needs is a great economist to rule Nigeria. A great economist to rule Nigeria. Somebody that knows what it takes to raise economy, not a politician anymore. As at now, we don't need a politician. What we need is an economist, somebody that knows how to handle the economy, not a politician. Politicians have been disappointing. They are making wrong decisions. So far, that is the state of Nigeria now.
And how long can we continue to endure this fortunate mishap? Dilemma we have found ourselves as a people. Uh, People have been hinting on government. Is it that there are no good people, there are no good economists that can take over the leadership
Oh my
of this
God.
country?
Nigeria is blessed with so many great economists. I remember Peter Obi in particular is a great economist. If he rule Nigeria like this, he is from Anambra State. He ruled Anambra State. During his tenure, he did not borrow any money from any state or federal government or World Bank to develop Anambra State. All the things he used to develop Anambra State came from Anambra State as an economist. Yes, as an economist, and he did well. Before he left, he dropped several billions of dollars into Anambra State Treasury. Before he left office, tell me that kind of person can't you handle Nigeria well? Not only him, we have Pato Tommy, we have Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, we have so many of them in Nigeria. There are plenty, but why can't you allow them to rule Nigeria? Because of your corruption, because of your fraud, because of your money. You don't want them to rule Nigeria. When you are clamoring for a better Nigeria like this, you should allow these people to rule. Give them a chance. They will handle the economy very well. Imagine federal government launching money into economy
To
to
forest,
to forest this
to stabilize dollar.
to sustain economy. How long can that sustain economy? It's only when you go into production, you begin to produce. When you have national GDP is growing, that is when the economy dollar will be forced to drop.
Of course, we have less dependence on
So what?
importation.
Yes, they call it federal government intervention. Intervening what? You intervene momentarily. It will not last. Before you know it, I bet me before January, February, dollar might be 1,500. Yes, the thing drop because they launch money into the system to hold it. How long can you hold it that way?
Without productivity.
Without producing anything, no export. You don't export, you will keep importing and importing and importing and importing everything, even toothpick, even water we drink. Some of them come from abroad. So how
We
can
have the capacity, the human capacity and resources to.
we have the resources? We have human capacity. We have people that can produce it here. We have intelligent people, but no platform. Government did not give them the platform to do that. As I'm talking to you now, I don't have light. There's no light. There's no light. I keep buying petrol to run my business. In a day like this, I used to buy petrol for almost 9 to 10,000 naira because it has to be from one. If there's any power outage, I have to on generator because the temperature is high. So in a situation like this, how can, let's say this thing now, I want to produce this cloth. If I want to produce this cloth, Yes, I can do that. But the cost of producing this, buying petrol, paying labor, taxation, everything before producing this one of these clothes, the cost price might be 5,000 naira to produce this. Why the one they import from China will be 1,500? I will be totally discouraged from doing that. So in a situation like that, which means government is not helping the matter, if they create the platform so that there will be cheap labor and also there will be light,
Yeah,
you save more money in order to produce it, it will be cheaper. Then that is how to encourage the
local production.
yeah.
Thank you so much for your wonderful submission. Now, Labour have started strike in Imo State. Would that be sustainable or would it just be as
You know, anytime you mention
a
labor,
distraction?
anytime you mention labor, you are trying to provoke me. I don't like what to be hearing the word labor. It does not exist as far as I'm concerned. All those things are just ceremonious. This thing. Whenever they want to take money from federal government, they will announce strike. They will announce strike. It does not exist. There's no labor. I said somebody was asking me for a solution. How do we achieve this? How do we labor work? I said if you want it, national strike or protest, nobody should be a leader. Just like time of NSAS, just like the time of NSAS, anybody is a leader. In your house, you'll be a leader. In your office, you'll be a leader. Keep on protesting from there. So the federal government will not hold anybody responsible. They will not hold anybody responsible. Yes. But whenever they see somebody, they will hold. Then they can bribe the person overnight. The person will come tomorrow and be telling you another thing.
Honestly, we are in a very deep dilemma here. But hope that one day solution will come. But how long, when, it becomes an endless story. So what will the people, the masses who are suffering, what do you expect them to do at this time? The hunger is fighting hard. The frustration, the depression is expanding its horizon. People
Uh,
are being plunged into poverty, losing their jobs, as you rightly said. Business are no longer sustainable because of the cost of running the business. It is quite unfortunate. What will the masses do at this time?
I only suggest that everybody surrender his heart to God, because that is where the only place you can get solution. Whenever you run to God, you have definitely, no matter how terrible, no matter how difficult the situation may be, you must find a way for you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, that is the only way which people can be saved at this time. There's something when I was teaching people about the word of God, I was telling them about terrific faith in the perilous time. And this is the time you need to exercise terrific faith. Yes, I heard that people are jumping into river. Some people enter top Nana Bridge, they jump inside river. Some people land crash from 15-story building. It doesn't worth it. There is greater tomorrow. Tomorrow is better, will be better than today. I know that the God we call one day must intervene in this situation. It will not linger. Soonest, we are going to benefit it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this encouragement and wonderful submission.